Alright, YouTube, and People at Night here, and it's time for a deck box zone. But first, we're going to take a look at that thing in full screen mode. Alright, so we got 2 weeks gone by. This will be the third week. It is now Black versus Removal Masters Nordic, so that's another one of my decks. Next week is going to be an empty week, so it looks like we're going to have an in-tech. If you didn't know that, then you should have watched the update video. That was on Monday. Anyways, we'll move on to Black. This is the new version of Black. The Dragoonides ended up not working out as well as I hoped. Basically, the story behind this is I went to a regional and I got my ass handed to me on a silver platter. I think everyone there was kind of prepared for Dragoonides. In fact, the only win of the day, ironically enough, came from a mirror match. So, yeah. That didn't exactly work, so I saw something a few months earlier that I thought, oh, this would be kind of neat to build, and I ended up getting the cards together for it, and I guess this is technically now a Disaster Dragon deck. Air quotes. So, we'll take a look at it. Alright. 3 Darkness Metal Dragon. I'm kind of glad to have these things back. I kind of miss my 2800 beat sticks that I can special summon out of my hand. And can also normal summon them, somehow. 2 Red Eyes Wyvern to get them out of the graveyard when they're in there. 1 Light and Darkness Dragon. This is kind of my first time running Light and Darkness, and it's been weird for me, but as I figure him out, I can see he's pretty nasty. 2 Totem Dragon. He's Treeborn for 1 turn. Or I bring him back with Darkness Metal and he's level 2 fodder. 2 Delta Flyer. He's my tuner. He also varies some levels, so it'll be fun. Triple Kokimiro Drago. Hey, I'm ready for Twilight Fairies. I'm ready for anything with the card. It's nice. 1 Prime Material. Red Eye's new best friend. Seriously, I like him. He's nice. Triple Mass Dragon, my stall card, and my own little personal tech, Mirage Dragon. Hi, Mirage. He'll let me soar over the trap cards for the battle phase. I like that. And I seem to be short monster, so I guess we're going to spells. 2 Pot of Duality, the supers. So far working. They're staying. And they do look a little weird. Oh well, who cares? 2 free cards that came in a tin. And then usual peoples. I guess usual spells, basically. Reborn, Whole, Heavy, Book, Future Fusion. I like my ulti Future Fusion. I like that thing a lot. It looks cool. 2 gold Sarks, search out Future Fusion mostly, and whatever else I want. Triple MST, because I hate that Dust Shoot Mind Crush combo to hell. And if I remember correctly, I won't give it away. That might be safe for an in-tech. Alright, and I'm running a Forbidden Chalice because I am short 1 Fiendish Chain. But you know what? That Forbidden Chalice works out just fine, too. I use it when Lad's almost out of when Lad's out of negations. Surprise, it's back. With 400 more attack. And Fiendish Chain, of course, is fun, too. And instead of the usual Solemn Brigade, I got Solemn Judgment plus 2 Dark Bribes. Which will probably end up saying even when we get the Warning reprint. 2 Deep Prison, 1 Call, Mere Force, and the Bottomless. You fell in the hole. How are you going to get out? Alright, extra deck, of course. Future Fusion demands 5-headed dragon. Damn it. This down. Bryonic is Delta Flyer plus Mass Dragon or Totem Dragon when it's leveled up. Same thing with Iron Chain. Ancient Fairy, Delta Flyer plus any level 4, Drago, Wyvern, Mirage Dragon, or a leveled up Mass Dragon. Same thing with Black Rose. My Orange Stardust, I got bored. Thought Ruler, Colossal Scrap, basically Delta Flyer plus any level 4. Trishula, once again the level 2 fodder off of Totem Dragon. And Ally Justice Decisive Armor. It is possible, I've done it once, And considering all the lights, yeah, he's almost completely side deck staple. And then exceeds 2 Leviath Dragon, because I do not have what's-his-face. That gets to level 4 from the banished pile, which I guess would be very handy for this deck, but since I don't have him, 2 Leviath Orc, and 2 Kivo Hope. And I set on my batteries. So that was Black. Be sure to check it out Friday, facing Removal Master's Nordic deck, which I'm not sure if you guys ever saw that before, but that thing spams the Nordic synchros like crazy. Seriously, he first turn synchro summons either Loki or Odin, and he does this weird-ass complicated setup for Thor in like 1 turn. Maybe slightly predictable from the show, but still, it works. If everything goes well for him, you can have all 3 out in 1 turn. I'm giving away too much of the duel. Later, YouTube!